Hello and welcome to the show, everybody. What in the world is up? I am Ritsword. I am here to play some more EarthBound, I figure. Why not? We started this on Monday. Hey, Haas, how's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks.
As well as thank all of you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. I consider it a personal favor. Anyway, today we are going to be playing EarthBound for the beloved SNES. I started this on Monday. And I got bored. Well, sometimes I stream on Thursdays, and I was like, what should I play? And I'm thinking that this actually makes a lot of sense, because then we can make more progress in a week, because these RPGs take a long time. When I did Chrono Trigger, it took me like 30 weeks. So this way we can get through stuff faster. You gotta spend games to have games. You know what I mean? We're gonna do that. So before I do that, let me just quickly do the annoying YouTuber online thing and tell you guys to please follow, like, and subscribe. Pick any of these locations, doesn't matter to me, they're all good, helps me grow, doesn't cost you a penny nor a nickel nor a dime. There is a way that you can go the extra mile if you would like, but we'll talk about that later throughout the show. I'm not going to sit here and plug my bag off. I think that's about enough. So then, yeah, we're going to be playing some EarthBound right now. I don't know what you guys are playing. I don't know what you guys are up to. Feel free to tell me in the comments. And you don't forget what you're doing in the game. Yeah, like that's another good point too, because if I don't play for a week, I come back and I'm like, what? And yeah, that happens to me a lot. That happened to me with Expedition 33 recently, actually. I haven't played in a couple of weeks, and then I came back in, and I was like, I have no idea what I was doing. And they don't give you maps inside the dungeons, so it was like, I don't know where I am. Took me like the better part of 20 minutes to try and figure out what I was doing. Good game, though. I have a couple of things to say that I'll be probably talking about throughout the show, just because I'm playing that. Lately, I've been playing Expedition 33 and Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse, which is way fucking harder than I remember it being. Like, holy jumping cat shit, that is a hard game. Good game. I'm not taking shots at Castlevania. I love me some Castlevania, but Dracula's Curse has got to be one of the hardest games I have ever played. You didn't come to hear me talk about Castlevania or Expedition 33. You came for the EarthBound. You came for the candy and good times. So let's get into it without further ado. It's What Say to Some EarthBound.
Of course!
Let me turn the sound on even. There we go. Let me know how the levels are. I do that almost every time I restart any Final Fantasy file. Yeah, Final Fantasy is ruthless for that. Yeah, that's... So you've seen, you've heard, you know. Do. Come on, controller, here we go. And I am playing with a Super Nintendo controller, sorta kinda, so it's almost there. There we go. I think last time we had just gotten to the town, and so we're checking things out. Let's see what's up in this. I think this is the hotel. And you guys did crowd control the crap out of me. I forgot to say that too. If you guys want to mess with the stream, feel free to use the link up there for the crowd control. I went through and I lowered pretty much all the prices by like a significant portion. So like there's a lot of good stuff that's in there that's available. Also, I tooled up the Blerp link, so that should work better as well. Feel free to interact with the show or mess with me if you've got the grapes. But you guys did too. There were 7 crowd controls last time I played. All of those like skateboard dipshits that attacked me inside my own house. Yeah, I thought that was you guys, you bastards. But it was good fun though. I liked it. Anyway, can you believe it? Maybe. A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. No way. A hawk a loogie on you right now. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. Yeah, last stream was pretty much that way. They ran a train on me. I got a little tougher though. I think I got a better weapon. Was that what happened? That's not the right screen. Does it say what I'm using for a weapon? No. One of those was me. I gave you money 2 times, I think. But then that's damn decent of you. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Don't ever feel like you can't give me money. Yeah, equip. What have we... Oh, I hit the wrong button. A cracked bat? I thought I had something else. What the... Oh no, I thought I'd bought like some armor and a better weapon. What the hell? What the... Dude... That is not nice. I'm gonna have to go get that shit again. I guess I didn't save after that? That didn't seem right. You did. I thought so. Let me just really quick. Which one of these buttons is this? Sorry, this is gonna look kind of stupid for just a second. Maybe I did a save state. Let me just load up quick. Boop. F1 would have done it. Here we go. I'm back in bed? Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, that should be okay. Or is... Because we said how old RPGs never showed the increases in stats. That's right. I remember that conversation. T-ball bat and a baseball cap. There we go. That's definitely better. Yeah, that's right. I did do a save state after we ended the game, just so I could pick up where we left off. So that's where we left off. What are our stats? Still level 4. That's all the same, but this is after I got the gear. So it's good. Yes. Yeah, $0 reviews as I put it all in the bank. Oh, my fucking dog's about to pull my shit over. Hey, go lay down. Sorry, I gotta grab her. One sec. Totally just kicked the shit out of my camera. Something like that? Is that where you were? Sorry about that, guys. I could just see her doing her dog thing and had to grab her. I think we're back in business. Is that about right? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, this is my stupid house. Yeah, it is nice how this one just like flashes when something is better and like tells you. That is a pretty nice mechanic for 94, I gotta say. And there's no music at night apparently. Like they have music everywhere else, so I assume that's an intentional design choice. I wonder what happens during daytime. And I talked to that guy. I don't know that there was much left unexplored here. What's in the burger shop? Let's just find out. Burgers, I'm guessing. Don't you think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers? I have no idea. Today, 14 bucks is like one burger. Maybe, if it's not too good. Then 8 bucks worth of french fries, that would be a lot of fries. Foods help, that makes sense. You know you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. I'm so much more relaxed here. I'm relaxed around burgers too. Who among us isn't? They never asked me, would you like fries with that shake? That feels like a dirty joke. It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. I don't care. You're creepy looking though. Hello, may I take your order? You can. I don't have any money on me, so you cannot. Last time you went to McDonald's, it was like 17 bucks. That is a lot. And those are American bucks, so that's like 30 to me. Which is, yeah, that sounds about right. Last time I went with Martha, between the two of us, it was like 40 bucks, and I was like, "Ooh." That's like pizza money. Like, fuck off. You're not pizza. You don't deserve that kind of cash. Get out of here. You're supposed to be burgers. That's supposed to be cheap. That's supposed to be poor people food. What has happened to the ways of old? If one of your friends becomes unconscious, yes, you should visit them at the hospital. Oh, okay. And the nurse will tickle their balls and make everything all right. That's how I want to be revived. Just saying. See this pizza? That's a lot of fucking sharks. That is too many sharks. I could maybe fight one of them if one of them wants to wander over. But that's like 6 sharks, man. Oh, here we go. Let's drag him away from the group. Let's kick his ass.
Bring it on!
I'm just gonna just wail on him. One-on-one, I think I can take him. He's shredded fiercely. Oh, you bum. Bash him up, bash him up. I see your 5 and I hit you for 26. Nice. I'm definitely giving more than I got. It wasn't that bad. This bat is way better. Better weapons make all the difference. That's the takeaway. Maybe I can just hit this guy. The Pogo Punk. Good name. Really sounds silly. I like the silliness of this game. I'm gonna have to use one of my heal spells after this fight. Or psi powers. They're spells. Actually didn't take that much. I might be able to go one more oomph. And dropped me a burger. Can I get in the pizza place? Oh. Well, that'll put a stop to my antics, I'll tell you. We'll kick your ass. Really? Do you want to start a fight or what? Oh, that's interesting that they gave me the option. Oh, he hit me pretty hard. You're no ordinary dipshit, are you? I gotta do a heal.
Go lay down, stop.
Man, she's having some real behaviors tonight. Sorry, guys. Damn it. I was on a roll there, too.
O cruel fate, to be thusly boned. Ask not for whom the bone bones. It bones for thee.
Jerk. Let's keep going. I'm definitely going to go back and get those sharks again. There was not much to be gained here, so let's just go get them. Bastards. Bastards all! Fudge packers, every single one of these sharks. I don't know if you're allowed to say that anymore. Why are my PowerPoints gone? I didn't even spend them. Like, shouldn't you have what you had when you died? Why'd they take them away? That seems like a needless punishment. Stupid EarthBound. Lame. Take that, you bum. How you like that? Get you some. Sweet. Your turn, sir. It's green that time? Oh, shit. But I got 60 health, so maybe I can actually do this. Who's gonna go down easier? I'm gonna go for the skate punk. You gotta pick someone. I imagine they're about the same. I don't know that there'd be a huge difference. And I was, this doesn't have anything to do with EarthBound, but I was replaying some of the Doom the Dark Ages levels just to go back and get some of the things I missed. Like a few of those levels, most of them were like 70, 80%. Like I did pretty good on most of them. But there's a couple that are like 20, 30%. So I've been going back and replaying those. First of all, Doom the Dark Ages is awesome.
That is awesome.
Secondly, shit, where was I going with that? I completely just brain farted. Shit. Some of those levels are really cool. They're really long. And some of those secrets were pretty tough to find. Get a lot of extra currency to spend too. Not really, because it doesn't respawn. I did find a little bit of extra stuff. I found a couple of rubies. I bought a couple of upgrades. But I went back for like, there was a health upgrade I missed, and there was an armor upgrade I missed, and there was a few things like that. So that made a pretty good difference. And I found a couple of rubies, and I did buy a better I think it was a shield upgrade. No, it was an upgrade for the Ravager, which is the second skull shooting gun. It's the skull crushing chain gun thing. You know what I mean. Good dodge. Nimble little bastard. Ritsby nimble. Ah, present. What do we got? Ah, burger. Smorch. Before I use the burger, I'll use my power, though. Sweet. Good game, though. And I really do think that 2016 is my favorite. Not that there's anything wrong with Dark Ages. Dark Ages is a close second. Eternal's got a pretty big drop-off for me. Just me. You're allowed to like what you like. But, yeah. So yeah, the next time we play, we got some good stuff. I also changed the color. I didn't know you could do this, but I changed the color of the parryable attacks from green to blue. Because I like blue. I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Okay. Ritsword, my friend. Oh, hey, Shadester, thanks for tuning in, man.
Thank you.
How do you feel about a little EarthBound action? Man, am I steamed. Don't even try talking to me. I'll do it again. Okay. What about you? The townspeople are in a state of confusion. Okay. At times like this, riots break out or people start acting wild. So we police are being ultra cautious. That makes sense. Yeah, they added that for colorblind people. That's cool, but I like it too. So you can make it whatever color you like. I just went with blue because blue is fun and looks cool and, you know, whatever. You want to fight about it? If you made it red, you'd kind of be fucking yourself because it would really look the same. I'm not really one of the gang. Oh, I'm a cop. Damn it, you stupid dog. Go lay down! Sorry, she's knocking my shit all over the place. Ah, we got a mole here. What's your favorite color, Ritsword? I changed it to blue. Blue is my favorite color. I'm also pretty partial to green sometimes. But generally blue. What about you guys? What are your favorite colors? What would you make the parryable attacks be? I liked leaving them as green. I just thought I'd dick with it because I could. You can change the avatar to the original Doom face, but I didn't really like doing it. I don't know why. Just felt out of place. Hot pink? Nice. I suspected that'd be your favorite. Because you're a colorful guy. I don't know what else you might think. I don't know what you're getting from that. The rooster? Who's there? Your mom! It's creepy in here. What? You won't answer? That seems pretty rude. Why didn't you answer there, Ness? What does this say? Don't wander this far away from town. Fresh breeze movement. Well, I have and I did. So, hey, just, sorry, one sec. I gotta do something about my dog here.
do I need to go? All this energy's got to mean something.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. See, my camera got knocked again. Fuck. Dog. Welcome back. Thanks. Played this twice. The town is familiar, but none of the dialogue rings a bell at all. Me neither. You're like, of course not, dude. Okay. Well, hope she'll lay down the rest of the night. Dementia dogs. They be a hell of a thing to deal with. She's a good dog. It's not her fault. She's a victim. Dementia's not good stuff. But fuck me sideways if that's not annoying as shit sometimes. You guys ever fuck sideways? Anyway. The mayor is proud of the people of Onit. I'm saying Onit. You know what this is kind of making me think of, and it's like not related in any way, but it's like kind of Pokemon. Sorry to hear that. It is what it is. She's been my dog for 17 years, so it's like she's lived like 5 years longer than she should have. Sideways is the only way to fuck. That's right, man. Best way to bang. It's actually not true. To spoil a family secret. Family secret? That's fucked up. Not in this context, but to spoil a secret. Oh God, no. I'm just gonna stop myself right here. That is headed down a bad road. You and Haas probably did that one stream intermission. I don't know what we didn't do any stream intermission. Oh, we did. Oh, I see. Yeah, during that one. Oh, for sure. I get what you're saying now. During that one time. Yeah, no, for sure. We did some spooning. We did some forking. It was a hell of a day. Wait, I already went in here. I asked him if the camera was off. It was. The camera was off. The audio was off. I mean, like my main camera, not my secret teddy bear cam that hangs out in the back. Not that one. That one always stays on. I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable soup. Okay, lay it on me. But I won't because I don't want to bother you with a story. I feel yantled. That has nothing to do with your adventure. Oh, I appreciate it. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. Really? Like if I come back at night, it'll change? That's interesting. Thank you for taking time to talk to me again. So you see what I mean? It's important to take time out to talk with many people. See our third one? Let's go for 3. What the fuck is Lantold? Yantold. I heard it on Simpsons, actually, back in the early 90s. I can't remember why off the top of my head, but Bart does something to Jimbo and Nelson and Kearney. I think that's the bullies. And for some reason, Jimbo's like, "We've been yantled." I can't remember what happened. I'll get back to you on that, but it's actually a loose Simpsons reference. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. Lucky sandwiches? They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Do I want stuff in my sandwich? Oh yeah, and it's a sandwich. Okay, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, the best thing that can happen is recover PowerPoints. This is a little bit like the Messenger in the way that they talk to you. Just like with all this like random fourth wall breaking humor. I just wish I knew what PP was. I'm pretty sure it's PowerPoints. Or it's my peep. Maybe you throw spells with your PP. Who knows? I suddenly want to imagine that that's how they do things. In the middle of a fight, he just pulls sausage and starts healing people or using powers. Fuck. I almost got through that. I like cottage cheese on bread. Oh, who doesn't? You haven't tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles. Sound like some pretty lame circles. Hello, bakery. Hello, may I help you? You sure could. What shall I get you? Well, I don't know what any of this does. That's a pretty expensive sandwich, and I'm looking at $0, so for some reason I always thought Jimbo was the leader of the bullies and not Nelson. I think there's moments where he kind of is, but never Kearney. And Kearney has a son that lives in a drawer. I sleep in a drawer. Yeah, I'd rather have ranch spaghetti. That, it sounds pretty unattractive. Like that don't even sound appealing. I don't like ranch. You guys like ranch? How does the chat feel about ranch? Let's decide right now. Are we pro ranch or we're anti ranch? I'm going to take a firm stance right here live on air and say I'm against ranch. Ranch is wrong. Except before you say it, the Cool Ranch Doritos. Those are heaven. But that's it. And yeah, feel free to play the Blerps. I'm pretty sure the link is working now. I was working on it earlier, so feel free to mess around with that. Play some Blerps, do some crowd control. I lowered the prices on everything, so everything is going to be much cheaper. And you can use points. Download the browser extension. Okay, stop plugging. I hear you. Then he said, oh yeah, no, we already did that one a bunch of times. All right, you lazy cops. Come on, you dirty pigs. Get working. Pro Ranch? I thought you might say that. Are you really, or are you just saying that because I went the other way? Same with mayo, milk, and cottage cheese. You don't like milk? I don't like mayo. I could take or leave cottage cheese, but I love milk. I drink milk like it's going out of style. Can't just squeeze through the roadblocks either. You can't? Are you sure? Onnit is famous for roadblocks. It'd be cool if you could. Eventually it would pass the daytime and probably you can get through there. There's a sharky bum over there. Where is their guy? They said their leader, and I seen him in the back of one of the yards or something. Hate Milk always did. Ooh, that's rough. But that's everyone has their things. Oh, did he just jump in? Oh, he did. What the? Oh, the skate punk is attacking. That is not nice. Yes Man Jr. swung his hula hoop. 15? Oh, someone's gonna have to get hurt. Shredded fiercely. I gotta respect that. I put it on cereal, though. Oh, you have to. What else could you do? Just shut the door to the world of cereal? Wow, they really kicked the shit out of me just there. Goods? Can I eat one of these? Each one takes up a slot. This isn't an EarthBound thing because a lot of games did this in the 90s, but I fucking hate when games do this. They should stack burger times 2. Final Fantasy did this, like Final Fantasy 1 did this on the NES. So by the time we get to the Super Nintendo, there's no fucking excuse for this. Sorry, inventory shit like this. This is just, yeah, whatever. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Ah, good. Fuck you, you have no friends. Because your one friend is enough. Damn it.
Oh, cruel fate, to be thusly boned. Ask not for whom the bone bones. It bones for thee.
Cruel fates to be thusly boned. That's one of my favorite Bender moments. Bender is a menace and I love him. I did turn the sound back on, right? Okay, good. Sometimes I'm worried about that. You guys know. I don't have to tell you. I don't know why I do that. Do you guys like Bender? What are some of your favorite Bender moments? Hit me with some Bender chat. Oh, that's their guy. Only one way to get in. Blood. Violence. 2 for again. That is not nice. Hey, nice. Dipshit fell down, and I missed. Well, that was just a terrible round for everybody. What the hell, guys? What the hell was even that? Ow. Bash him, bash him, bash him. A lot of this is just straight luck. I like the episode where he can't say ass anymore. That one ended up being a banger. I love that one. That's the one where they're fighting the brain balls. They got a lot of brains, and they got a lot of chutzpah. Yeah, that's a great episode. I really like the one where Bender becomes the Pharaoh, and he starts slaving 3 times as fast. It's so ruthless. I'm gonna roll the dice that I can take him. Go for it. Down you go, you bum. And it feels so good. You know, the guy died actually recently. Live fast, die young, and leave behind a pretty corpse. That's what I always say. That's definitely got to be him. Along with Hot Diggity Daffodil. I say that one sometimes and no one ever gets it. I think the boss is going to kick my ass pretty hard, so I need to rest and get my power points back. But I don't want to pay for the hotel. Because they said it's like 30 bucks a night. And like, this kid doesn't even have a paper route. Like, I'm not paying that. What I will do is fight my way home. Maybe I can get home encounter free. Jumpette. Now I'm thinking of all the words Bender says. Shiny. Daffodil. Get away from me, dog. We made it. We're in. I do like the music in this game, too. Just touch on that really quick. Jollof. Hell yeah. Super Nintendo had good tunes. I like Sega tunes, too. They're like really twangy and bassy. But Super Nintendo had some really good stuff. Outside of this game, what are some of your other favorite Super Nintendo games? By the way, when do you think the MCU died? Well, I think technically it's still going, but for me, it died at Endgame. That one, I hated Endgame. Endgame this may be a hot take, but Endgame is a stupid movie, and it just gets stupider and stupider the more you think about it. So that is how I feel about that. I haven't seen many of the movies past that. I've seen like one of the Spider-Man ones. I like Doctor Strange. Didn't like Doctor Strange 2. And my complaint with that isn't even about Doctor Strange. It's just that it didn't have anything to do with Doctor Strange. It was all about America, what's her name, and Wanda. Like, it was more of a Wanda movie than a Doctor Strange movie. So like, if it's gonna be a Wanda movie, just call it a fucking Wanda movie. Don't tell me it's Doctor Strange just to get me in, and then be like, oh, fuck Doctor Strange, and then do all Wanda. Like, I didn't like that. Because you could take Doctor Strange completely out of that movie, and it changes nothing. Like, the movie would play out exactly the same way. Compare your lives to mine and then kill yourselves. Yes, I love that one. Yes, that is a fantastic Bender quote. 182 into your bank account. Nice. I'm in the money. I don't think I actually need much money. Yeah, let's save. You're still on the couch? Good. Good. Have created a record of your adventure to this point. Yes, good. Hell yeah. I don't need to read this out every time, do I? Like, you guys know what he's saying. Saving the game. Hey, I'm your dad. I came out as gay years ago, and that's why I'm not home. Like, you guys don't know the story. You guys don't need me, you know? You want some, bird? That's right. Stay away. I don't think you really need to worry too much about grinding in this game. Let me know if you think I should. but certainly not at this stage. I just want to make progress. So let's go down and see. Yeah, I've got some PowerPoints now. Let's go down there and see if I can't wail on that boss. Let me go save at the hotel too, actually. Because then if I die, I'll come back at the hotel. And I won't have to walk all the way back, even though it's not really that far. Do. That's not how you save. Red sword, you silly such and such. Wait, was there a third option there? Because before it was just your parents. Is there someone else I can call here? Is it Ghostbusters? Haha, I knew we were thinking it. I can't be the only one thinking that. Did you guys ever play the first game in this series? The one for NES, also called EarthBound, or Mother if you're in Japan? Pretty trippy game. Should get your party members here before too long. I thought it was very early, but I guess it's not. Well, I've been playing slow, honestly, and kind of playing like shit, so... Some of that was not me. Oh, the escargot, that's your sister. This is funny. Snail Express, that's good stuff. It's what do they call that? An oxymoron. Yeah, that's it. Never been called an oxy, but I have... Anyway. Get away from me, shark. Oh. Oh, and his homie. You guys wanna die? Violence is no longer in my nature, but if you want it, you got it, sister. Shouts to anyone that knows that reference. Ha, that's right. Fuck you. Miss me with that shit. Ouch. Are any of you guys playing, to just change subjects here briefly, are any of you guys playing Expedition 33? I don't want to spoil anything, but I was doing an optional boss last night, and I got really frustrated. So I kind of want to talk about it, but I don't want it to be a spoiler. It's an optional boss, so I think it's okay. Yeah, I already read that. Let me do a heal. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, good. I'm just gonna do it. Sorry if this is a spoiler. Ace Ventura, yeah, you got it. I didn't think anyone got it, but the little guy got it.
He's right, you know.
It's from the second one. Both are good. Very 90s, very Jim Carrey. But yeah, there's an optional boss called the Chromatic Hexka, and he's got this thing, and like, you have to shoot him in a specific spot, and it's like, there's no way to know that that's what you're supposed to do, and I died for hours trying to do this a-hole. I got so mad. They should at least put some way of knowing that that's how you're supposed to hit him. Wasn't that the game where a salty loser on Twitter bashed you for spoiling it? Like he just dictates what random people do? That's right, yeah. I didn't think that was that big of a spoiler either. First of all, I didn't say what happens. Secondly, I didn't say when in the game it happens. 3, I didn't even say what game it was. No, the only way you would know what I was talking about is if you knew what I was talking about, in which case it wouldn't be a spoiler. So it's like, I think that's a pretty minor spoiler, honestly. But yeah, dude got pretty upset about that. So if that was a spoiler to anybody, I am sorry, but it's not really. Good game though. I do recommend it. Bum 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 bum. Got him. That was like 3. That should be a heap of experience. Okay, how hurt am I? 41? I'm doing okay. So you got to go through the game store and out a back door or something, maybe? Can I lure one of these assholes? There we go. One at a time is definitely an easier way to go. These purple guys don't seem too tough. The skateboard guys seem like they do more damage. Like 7 is not that much. The skateboard guys do like 15. Like 10 to 15. The Yes Man Jr.? Became tame. So, like, you're not even killing them, you're just knocking sense into them so they're no longer, hey, fuck yeah.
Swish.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
Sweet. More offense. 1 whole hit point. Fuck yeah, don't spend that all in one place. Okay, so that level kind of sucked. Hooey! You got 1 more hit point, Rick. Come on, you bum. Look at me. Look at me. Come on. Chase me. Chase me over here so I can kill you. Okay, I'll just take him on here. Oh, this is the one you have to talk to. Is he extra tough? Should I be worried? You know what always helps me decide things in times of trouble is when you sit back and have a burger. That just really helps me make decisions. Don't you think, Shadester? Oh, here comes a guy. He wanted to die. Bash him up. Ooh, 30. Good shot. You started laughing hysterically. Kind of like me. But imagine cracking someone with a bat and they just start laughing. That would be the most unhinged thing ever. Do him up, do him up. That should paint your wagon. I also 100%ed Bowser's Fury and I thought it was really nice. Oh, he's got something else to say this time. Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? Not particularly, but I think I do want to meet Frank. I think that is where the situation is going. So I want to go south because they said that's where the next party member is. But the police are blocking the road, so maybe if I can get the gangsters to fuck off, then the police can clear out. That's just my guess right now. That's just, I'm just letting you guys know where I'm at. Spend a burger, get a burger. We are in. Sweet. Did you guys like arcades? What are some of your favorite arcade games? I'm gonna start the discussion with Splatterhouse. Fucking awesome game. If you don't like Splatterhouse, then I understand, but it's a good game. It was you. You beat up my buddy, didn't you? I did, and he cried like a bitch. You better just beat it. Beat this. You can't see, but I grabbed my junk. Just... that's an embarrassing miss for you. Oh, my character's becoming a skilled basher of heads. I don't think I even took any damage there. The first few levels in an RPG are always the best. Like, the power increase is just so noticeable. Later on, when you go from like 30 to 32 to 33, 35, that's how I count, by the way, then you don't really notice it as much. What's up? You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Well, that's not nice. Can I play games? Oh, I didn't... No, not you. Piss off. Surely you'll let me play space. Nope. What about you? Hey, kid, do you want to become a member? No. Oh. I love the Mortal Kombat games. Oh, good choice. And Splatterhouse. Anything with mindless violence is tasty.
He's right, you know.
I gotta agree with that. I love gratuitous violence in video games. I was listening to a podcast earlier today about arcade games. There's some good ones out there. The Simpsons arcade game, that's a pretty fun one. Double Dragon, that's also pretty tasty. There's a good NES port there. Sometimes the NES port is better. This is not one of those times. Contra is one of those times. The NES port, I think, is better than the arcade one. But what other really good ones? X-Men was a really good arcade game. Ooh, a bag of fries. I could take that down with my burger. We've got it. We've got a mix now. We've got the whole EarthBound combo. Really quick before I do that. What's upstairs? Let's explore this thing, you know? Let's see what's up. You got anything to say for yourself? Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. Wow, any enemy. And probably some of you guys are gonna summon some really heavy ones on me. I went through the crowd control and I lowered the Blerps actually, and I lowered the prices on everything by like a considerable amount. It's like a fifth of what everything was because their default prices were crazy. So feel free to use some of that stuff if you guys want. I'm such a rockin' dude. I love it. That's the post-stream Twitter post for today. I obviously have total confidence, so are you ready to get it on? Did he call me Spanky? That's a hell of a name. Maybe Sparky. I read it as Spanky and I clicked it before I could read it a second time. Maybe that says more about me. I don't even know. You got anything to say for yourself? That's a lot. That's pretty gross. That is pretty gross. I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. Yeah, you sound like a decent guy, but it doesn't fit my super cool image. Oh, you'll want that vegetables and stuff for your health. Alright, well, there wasn't really much up there. Kind of fun that they let you explore that, I guess. Really quick, before I do this, let me eat another burger or something just to... Let's not come into this half-cocked. Half-penised. That's what that means, right? I'm Frank. You are? Ritzoid. Come on. Can't you at least say your name? You'd think so, but no, this was before people talked back in games. Oh, this guy looks like a real bee. He looks like a real toughie. We got ourselves a badass.
Bring it on!
Well, because my only offensive power is to hit him with the bat, I'm gonna try that. He's got 2 knives, and what's going on with his hand? He already broke his own wrist. If he's willing to do that to himself, who's to say what he would do to me? Ooh, 27 points. That's a crazy hit. Holy shit, that was a spicy meatball. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, so Frank's pretty tough. Maybe I ought to grind out another level. Or maybe I just have to stop sucking so much. What do you guys figure? So I can't go down and get the second party member yet. I don't think. That's the worst part of dying, is losing all your power points. $35? No, screw that. I only have 1 power anyway, so it doesn't, like, really matter. Should we go fuck with Frank again? I'm gonna kill you and see. Oh, can I just get this? What's in here? Anything good in here? Trash burger? Fruit juice. Gross. Very gross. How close am I to my next level anyway? 139. That's a fair bit. I'll try it one more time, but I don't know, man. What about this thing? It's like quite a piece of work. Oh. I see. Your mom. Wow, that really hit hard, man. Can I get another shot in? Fuck, he's probably gonna get me again. I don't know, man. I may not be tough enough for this one. Ah, he's gonna stab me in the belly again. Well, shit. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to come back to this. I'm clearly not tough enough for this fight. Because it's not even like strategy can really be a factor, because there's not really anything I can do. So then, what should I be doing? What time is it? I'd like to make some progress here. What's the answer here? Sure. Oh, the other guy jumped in. No, he didn't. Fantastic. Too slow, old man. Nail him. Crush him. There it is. 12 experience. It's gonna take quite a few of these guys to go up another level. I don't know if grinding out a level or two is the right answer here. I think going to get the other party member and coming back would be a better answer. But then how do I do that? I thought clearing out the sharks would be the thing to do it. What else can I do? Why is the road closed? Is there a way around it, perhaps? At least I'm able to beat some of these sharks now. The money's going straight to my bank? Like, it's not going into my pocket? Like, surely these guys are dropping some money, aren't they? Oh, shit. Let's go down a different road. I don't want to fight every single guy. Now here's where the cops are. Is there any way past that? Anywhere else I can go? What if I go all the way out here? Nope, still no. Can you leave town to the left? Oh. Oh. What's this? Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Second home? Bold of you to assume I have a first. Probably interesting to buy that. I don't even have kind of that money. I got like $100 reduce. Nah. Well, that's super rude. What do you have to say for yourself? I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town. Oh. And then he did. Neat. Wasn't really anything, but it was neat. And this is just water. Water? I don't believe you're really offering me water. Okay, so how do I deal with those coppers? How do I get them out of there so I can go south? What's this place? Oh, yeah, yeah, right. No one likes the newspaper. I get it. Newspapers are lame. Do you guys have any ideas here? Like, I'm thinking it's got to be the Frank thing then, right? Ah, but how do I beat him? I guess I got to just grind up some levels? That doesn't really seem like a... Just doesn't feel right. Hello, and you are say, have you suffered from some type of sickness condition that you couldn't get cured at a hospital? For example, being diamondized? What the hell is that? Where your head gets as hard as a oh, wow. Or mushroomized? Hmm. Magic healing shrine, eh? In the lobby of hospitals. Wow. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure. Yeah, your buddy just told me. When I came to visit my friend at this hospital, yes, I somehow slipped and fell in the hallway. That's not nice. Now I'm staying in the hospital too. It's ironic. This could be the basis for a great tragic tearjerker. Well, maybe not. Yeah, not really. I started attacking immediately. Welcome to the haunted hospital. I run the place. Yeah, that's the kind of thing they might say. I'm just the patient here. Yeah, that you had me. Oh, shit. Bum 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 bum. Tombstone blowout sale. Jeez, that's dark. That is a grim thing to put in a hospital. What would you like written on your tombstone? That's... Jeez. You got some wild humor in this game. I was smashed by a mouse? Okay. I bet you get smashed a lot, don't you? What? You're here to visit my daughter? No, I'm not here to smash her, if that's what you're thinking. So you're the one who calls in the middle of the night and talks for hours. Oh, it's not you. Then why did you come to this room? I don't know. Well, there's nothing else in here. A worthwhile trip. Shit. I'm really bad for that. What's in here? A doctor and a nurse? What are you guys doing? I heard that around here our doctor is #1. Maybe. I'll see what he has to say. I can examine each of you for $20. No thanks. I don't. I'm good. For now. Probably get fucked up eventually. But how do I get rid of these cops, guys? I don't think hitting this dog with a bat is going to help, but I'll do it regardless. Bang. How do you like that? One shot. Little attitude adjustment right in the head. Well, shit, man. The pizza doesn't open. Is there a way to pass the time to the day so that you can do stuff? Because the guy sure as shit can't take Frankie there. I'll kill you, why not? My defense is improving too. He's not doing nearly as much damage at this point. That's alright. Down you go, you bum. Oh. What does a cookie do? Let's find out. Oh, that's pathetic. Cookie sucks. No. Red one this time. What does that mean? that hurt. I'm gonna go for another burger. And no one came because, oh god, they did come. Crap. Well, let's take out the skate punk because he hits for much more damage. Not in that instance, but in the past, they have done much more damage. Bash him up, bash him up. And the yes man does 7. It's when he shreds fiercely. That thing hurts. I don't like fierce shredding. Do you guys like skateboard stuff? You guys ever play like Tony Hawk or any of that shit? Cold go for any Genesis Streets of Rage game, or could go for any Genesis Streets of Rage game. Genesis is awesome and Streets of Rage is fantastic. I want to play Streets of Rage too, so we could do that one of these days for sure. There it is. THPS 1, 2, and 3. What is THPS? I don't know what that is. I'll probably recognize it when you say it, but I'm not putting the pieces together at this moment. Oh, Tony Hawk Pro Skate. Yes. Sorry, I just said that myself. That's okay. I'm with you. I'm reading what you're writing. I'm going to walk home and rest so I can get my PowerPoints back. I'm not spending $35 on a hotel if I don't have to. Ah, that hurt. My knee just cracked. You guys couldn't hear that, but fuck, that hurt. Ooh. Why do we age, Haas? I can't even sit in a chair without hurting my knees now. I like the BMX version 2. Matt Hoffman and Dave Mira had games. I don't know who those people are, but I'm assuming BMX riders. I had no idea about that. I would play that. I used to want a BMX bike so bad when I was a kid. And my mom was like, no, you're gonna fuck yourself up. And she was right. I totally would have. But I still wanted one. I had a skateboard and I definitely fucked myself up. There's more than once the skateboard came out and I fucking fell down, and if I hadn't had a helmet, I would have split my head on the concrete for sure. For sure, I'd be a dead kid. Me and my brothers were like that, you see. Careless, fat, and uncoordinated. It's a dangerous combination for children. Oh. Instant win? Did one of you guys crowd control that? You must have. You must have. I'm checking. Someone did. Nope, there's been no crowd controls tonight. Okay. How did I instantly do that? Yeah, they're just like Tony Hawk Tony Hawk games. You know how popular the X Games were back then. They were pretty big. I don't know if they still do it, but that'd be fun to watch. I saw a live BMX show one time, actually. It was pretty cool. They did flips and shit, and one guy fell. And like, on one hand, you hate to see it, but on the other hand, you love to see it. Do nothing? A biting attack? Well, that's not nice. Let me get my 1 experience point. Nice. That's a great monster. Stupid dog. One of many. No, it's not her fault. I did that and skateboard in high school. I don't miss it. It hurts. Were you good? Like, could you do some tricks and shit? I cannot. Any attempt on my part to be even kind of cool with a skateboard or a BMX resulted in pain and blood. Fuck no. Yeah, there it is. That's there. Yeah. Any of these houses have anything? That's why it hurt. I see. Makes sense. Hint? Now wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $35. Oh, you could also go fuck yourself too for $35. You can do that for free even. Yep, 35 bucks is way too much. You guys don't understand. We have the internet now. I'm here all the time. I'm sure Shadester would tell me everything. Haas probably knows what to do here too. I think you said you've played this. I'm just gonna start cracking open people's houses and see if they tell me anything. I wonder if EarthBound has been released yet. Very self-aware. Very weird. Very cool. Yeah, piss off. I know, it's weird. How come I don't talk? I get it. Is any... I don't get it. Maybe I can talk to one of the cops and they can call this shit off? Like, I tried this earlier, but maybe they say something new this time. Parking meter cop, yeah. Okay, so none of these guys are gonna do anything. Empty room. You have anything to say? Yeah, I know, you're an undercover douche. I get it. You're not really infiltrating very well at the prison, though. Okay. Townspeople are in a state of confusion. At times like this, riots break out or people start acting wild. So police are being ultra cautious. I get it. Okay, so there's no help here. Is it that I have to beat Frank? I'm not really seeing much else in the way of options. Is there anything at the drugstore I can buy that'll make me tougher? Maybe. 67 experience for the next level. Ooh, that's a lot of sharks. I'm gonna go around. They must recruit well because, like, I've killed a number of them. They get new guys a lot. The dog sometimes says stuff. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Yeah, the drugstore had a good weapon. They had another armor piece that I couldn't afford at the time, but maybe I can now. Doodle 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 doo. None of that's any good. Yo-yo's for the second party member, I'm sure. Arr, I gotta go to the ATM and get some money. Well, you hurt my feelings. You, come on now. Just use the machine, alright? Withdrawal. 503. Nice. Let's take out, I don't know, $100 Jews. Boop. Yoink. Okay, let's get this bracelet, whatever this does. Five more points of defense. Maybe that's enough to keep me from getting my ass kicked. Not to spoil, but can you guys tell me, is it possible to get the second party member before beating Frank? That's all I want to know. Don't tell me how to do it. Don't tell me if there's anything else. I'm just curious. Because I really feel like that's gonna move this forward. It's got all the 1980s, 1990s boss feel. That's significant defense increase though. So his nasty knife attacks shouldn't hurt quite as much. Let's test it out right now. I'll try to talk to him. Red sword. Bash him, bash him. 8 points, that's not much. That is pretty good defense. It'd be nice if I had like a better psi power or something I could hit him with. $12 Experioles. I guess I could give it a shot. Maybe we can just squeak it in this time. I'm sure there's a giggity there. Because of squeak? Why don't I just use one of my powers quick? Nice. Alright, you bum. Let's have another rematch. This is it. We got him this time.
Bring it on!
Hit him, hit him, hit him. 10 damage. That's not too bad. Frank said something nasty. Oh, you hurt my feelings. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I like the 12-bar blues riff they got going on here. He's hurting my guts, but I'm getting some good licks in. Hey, fuck yeah!
Swish.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
Tight. That was awesome. And Frank is in the bag. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Well, you just were, you little bitch. Frankenstein Mark II. Oh, crap. Well. That's problematic. What's wrong with me? I can't even speak. A burst of steam? I don't like the sound of them apples, Will. Hard punch. Nice. Let me get some hits in. Oh, I missed. That ain't too good. Does he have to steam up between each hit? Because that will really give me some excellent opportunities. Oh! Oh, shit! Ow! Ah, but he comes back. Nice. Oh, shit, I gotta play it again.
Swish.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
We earned that. Earned it. 1 point. It's kind of a weak level, man. 14 points is good, though. This is my first defeat. Savor it. Learn. Go train in the garage for a little bit before you step up to someone like me. Wink. Now you're failure, Frank. Sounds right to me. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. What's that? It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there. Oh, excuse me. Sounds interesting. Allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onit, has a key to the shack. Ritz, you become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Seems that way.
He's right, you know.
So, the entertainer's shack? Where is that? Yeah, that's right. Walk away. I beat your boss. By the rules of 90s cartoon, I run the gang now. You guys are my sharks, and I won't tolerate any more of your bullshit. They'll probably continue attacking me. I can't imagine they'd stop. Cops are still here. Okay, so we need to get to the entertainer's shack? Where is the entertainer's shack? You guys remember meeting an entertainer? I didn't see anybody laughing. Did you? Anything that looks like a shack? These are all like pretty house looking. We beat the boss though, so we have made progress today. So don't let it ever be said that I didn't make any progress. It was painstakingly slow, and you know, feel like any of you guys could probably get there much faster. But I did it. Mole Man? What's this? Giant Step. Oh, the guy was saying not to do that. Don't enter. Traveling entertainer's shack. Oh, but this is what Buddy was saying. A gangster wouldn't lie to me, would he? Am I gonna have to go back and beat his ass again for lying? Ooh. Ooh, that really grinds my gears. What do you guys gotta say for yourselves? I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself, it's just a rumor. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. Yeah, Frank sucks. What an asshole.
You bastard!
And the hotels are too expensive. It happens. Didn't he give me a key or something, though? Hagnon. No, he didn't. What the... So... I need a key. Well, geez. Now you could walk to it this way. Interesting. Where'd you get the key from? Damn it, Frank. Thought you told me the truth. Fuck, I gotta go find Frank again. Let's go have words with Frankie. And by words, I mean let's take the bat and bounce it off his skull until he tells me the truth. I like to think a metal bat would have more bounce. T-ball probably isn't that strong a bat. You look much stronger. Would you like to rest? This dude will let me rest? So he's a homie now? Ritz, you're now stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. I didn't catch it though. Where's the key? Piss off. I don't know. You guys are still gonna say you're... Yeah. What's your deal again? No, it's closed again. Yeah, or whatever. Where do I get the key to get in there? Do the cops have it? Now that I know about the key, are they going to tell me something? No. Because those clown guys don't have it, right? And they're not saying anything different. Also, this is fast text. This seems pretty slow still. I shudder to think how slow would be. I guess maybe in the 90s it seemed faster. Ah, the 90s. Back when you were caught lip syncing and we would shame you into killing yourself. It was simpler times. Where? I'm gonna talk to those clown guys again. Where were they? Ah, there we go. So they're above the burger shop. Would those guys outside the who'd those guys outside the shack locked it? I don't know. Somebody did. Maybe the mole guy can tell me. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. I'm a giant tool. I take it in the butt. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. Okay, so we got to go to City Hall. Thanks, buddy. You gotta ask around at the old City Hall. Wasn't there a run button in the NES version? I feel like there was, and yet this one I'm not running. First world problems, I guess. I just like my games that have run buttons. Okay, so is this Town Hall? Okay, all right. Maybe this is where we'll find some answers. We've loaded up our question gun. It's time to go answer hunting. Aren't you stuck? I am. If you want a hint, come and get it. Eagle and Hint Union. Piss off. Oh. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Who's that? What's up? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out for... What am I answering on? I thought we were using landlines. I have a cell phone? Why would I ever use the... Oh. Ah! You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? Nah. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy. I could care less, faceless dad. But I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Okay, good. Piss off. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around on it. Is the mayor going to let them just run around doing whatever they want? It seems that way. I'm here to protest. Well, good, I guess. What do you guys have to say for yourselves? Oh, aren't you Ritz? How'd you know? Is it a school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Piss off. Remember to brush your teeth? Piss off! Have you been... Oh, I've been shagging your mom. How about that? I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. Well, the guy just asked me about peeing myself, so I'm not in a good mood either. I think I'll just kick back for a while. Go for it. It just may take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. I see how it is. I've had days like that too. Oh yeah, I already read this. I smoke weed, I forgot. Damn, get off my back, guys. Some suspicious looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they are members of the Sharks. To stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down their gathering places, don't you think? I've started a movement. Well, I just kicked the shit out of their boss, so I'm getting pretty hands-on. It will stop all of the bad influences on the children of Onnit. I call it Fresh Breeze Movement. Hum-dee-dum-dum. Okay. Don't know what that was about, but alright. And did I tell you that I saw a giant ant? Well, no, this is the first time we've ever spoken. at Giant Step. That's wild. Oh, sorry. I did and mean to spoil it for you. Okay. I work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. Mayor Perkle sucks. Oh, maybe. I thought maybe it'd say something else. Reaching for that one. Yeah, that one was pretty lame. Pretty cheesy there. We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time. Well, I'm not applying. Tell Perkle I'm here to see him and he needs to put his pants back on. Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. Huh? You guys have heard my reputation, have you? Thank you so much for all of your help. Ah, it's no problem. It's my pleasure kicking the shit out of bad guys. It really is. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. I could do that for the right price. I'm Mayor BH. You're Mayor BS, Perkle. How about that? It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies. Sure did. Punched them out big time. Kicked their butts, bit their heads off. I don't know about that last thing, but yes. Oh, wow. This is a lot of stuff. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. I did indeed do that. You want to key for the touring entertainer shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help the town peaceful. Help keep the town peaceful. There we go. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid responsibility, right? That sounds like the nice mayoral thing to do. Nope. If anything goes wrong, it'll just be a bunch of kids that died in a cave and behind a shack. So there's nothing to question there. The police figured it would be better not to ask questions and just left things alone. Doobie 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 doop boop boop. Well, we done got ourselves a key, ladies and germs. So let's rock and roll. Let's get out behind the shack and see what there is to see. Oh, nothing doing going that way, I'll tell you. Red sword. This one? No. No, wait, wasn't it behind the burger bastard? Ah, here we go. They should have put some music in here. That feels weird. The door is locked. Oh my god. Holy Dragon Warrior. You're really gonna make me go through all this? Key to the shack. Ritz used the key to the shack. The door opened. It sure doodly did. You guys got anything to say about that? Wow, you opened the door. Alright, here's a trinket for good luck. Oh wow, I'm glad I looked into that. What does that do? The big footprint is called Giant Step. What a way cool name. If you say so. It doesn't do anything? It must do something, surely. It doesn't, don't call me Shirley. I really hope someone gets that. Oh, there's not much in here. Nothing but semen stains. Moving on. Here we go. All right. Our adventure officially begins. Let's do a little bit. I'm going to wrap up in a couple of minutes here, but uh-oh. The attack slugs. Oh, that tuned him right up. Wait, did I get hypnosis on this one? I totally forgot about that. Oh, I did. I could have put Frank to sleep. That would have been smart. I didn't even think of that. There was something I wasn't seeing. That makes sense. I'm the stupid one, not the game. I have to watch Airplane again now. Fantastic. Super good movie. This man needs to be taken to a hospital immediately. What's that? It's a big building with patients, but there's no time for that now. If you guys don't know the references, just go watch Airplane. You'll love it. You'll live for it. It's everything you're afraid to let yourself want in a movie. I don't want to over exaggerate, but it may be the greatest piece of cinema of all time. Rowdy mouse goes splat on the end of my bat. Oh, yep, he sure does. Nice, 60 points. Dead mouse, dead mouse. Got him. I hope the Naked Gun remake is as good as the trailers are. I'll watch it on an illegal website. I won't pay to see it in theaters because I just don't have that much confidence in it. I just gotta be honest. I'm not feeling $1 million strong about that one. Black Antoid? He hits pretty hard. You're almost as tough as Frank. Making me earn that present back there. Alright, I'm down. Let's do it. Yeah, it'll be up on putt lockers or those must be sites. Never heard of them. You're a putt locker. There's a skip sandwich. What does that do? Let's go for another few minutes. Like another 5 minutes or so. Oh, this will be fun. I don't use this thing very often. How about this? That. Bring that up. And then that one starts it. Is that running? Did that work or did that not work? Did not work. That's it. There he goes. That starts it. I haven't used this clock in forever. Yeah, it's a cam movie rip site. Doing the Lord's work. Good, solid programming. I don't want to pay like 20 bucks a month for Netflix. Fuck all that. I was okay with it when it was like $7 or $8, and then I was even good with it up to like $10, $12. But like the day they asked me for 15, I was like, not a chance. And I turned to crime, and I never went back. That's my pirating villain origin story. I suspect yours is similar. Netflix doesn't even like, it's very often you search for stuff and they don't have it. Like, very disappointing experience. Hey, man, I'm just crushing these levels. The power of Plumbus! You see, it's the Plumbus. We picked that earlier, actually. That's not by accident. What does that mean? What does it mean? It's worth it when it's new to you. They don't add enough. Yeah, that's a good way of saying that. Oh, I'm getting attacked by more ants. You engage the attack slug and its cohorts. Kiss my cohorts. That doesn't work. I can do better. I'll do better. I'll work on it, and I'll get back to you. When do I get so tough I start attacking multiple times around? Because, like, this guy should be a regular killer with this bat. Like, I know I referenced the Bear Jew last time, but I really feel like that's where we're at with this. Like, he should just be a wrecking machine with that bat. That's what I'm talking about. 94. Holy shit. That's a hell of an attack. Way to tune him up. Oh, this is a way better spot for grinding if I were interested in such things. Rope up. Do we go rope or a cave? What do you guys think? Cave. I'm going cave. Ah! Another Antoid, mayhaps? Again, I'm just that good. Did you guys do this? What is this? What's happening? Did someone do that? You guys messing with me? You fucking with me? No one's done a single crowd control the whole night, or a blurp. Sad. But okay, I must just be that tough. My cock is just that huge, apparently. Scared him away, and he forgot his cookies behind. I mean, it is pretty fantastic. I got lots of side points. I'll throw one. That's a pretty good heal. It's a pretty good heal. All right, let's go up the rope. They're gonna start introducing the weird shit now, eh? You can hear what sounds like sci-fi spaceship sounds. Oh, it's gone. Oh no, it's not. Another cave. Yeah, we got one more minute. Let's do another cave. All right, this will be a good finishing spot. Rowdy mice are gonna get fucking wrecked. Smack, smack. Kill one and then catch the other on the backswing. I need to clean the brains off my T-ball bat after this. Man, crush that skull. This guy's so fast he makes Speedy Gonzalez look like regular Gonzalez. 68 experience points. I take. What's in the box? Cold remedy. Awesome. I knew we would need one of those eventually. I remember I got sick in the first game and I kind of remember it annoyed me. Ooh, last one. I won. I didn't really win anything this time because that's not the way that works. But they're edging closer. Oh, they're edging me. I love it.
Gross. No. Why on earth would I want to take a look at your tiny little cock when I can look at my boyfriend's even bigger, sexier, way more appealing dick?
Well, that was a long one. And I don't mean the dick. Fuck, that was good. Well done, Haas. Thank you for that. Is the link working, or you're probably using the extension? Because yeah, I clicked on it and it said creator not found, so like I reset it and it seemed like it was working, so it should be in better shape now. But if anyone on Twitch particularly wants to do that, you can click the viewer link in the panels as well. But to download the browser extension is really the best way to go. You get free channel points. This is for the Blerps, and you can do whatever you want with them. But for the Blerps and the crowd control, I guess going forward, I have lowered the prices by like 70 to 80%. Like I've lowered them hugely. And you can use channel points too. It doesn't have to like cost money. Don't think you gotta be throwing like tons of real world money at me. Okay, let me do a save state. No, I'll do it after the game. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'll say thank you guys sincerely for watching.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. It's damn decent of you. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. I'm enjoying EarthBound. I'll even play it a third time. When? Monday at 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Das win. And tomorrow is Friday. Did you guys know tomorrow was Friday? We're going to be doing the Friday night firefight with Doom the Dark Ages. I'm going to be back with that. We got some, I think we're on chapter 17. I can't remember what it's called. But the game's going awesome. I'm loving it. I'm looking forward to it. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Saturday, I'm going camping, so there's not going to be a serious Saturday this week. We will finish up next week. We're going to do Serious Sam and Borderlands. That'll be next week. Monday, more Earthbound, more Doom, more stuff coming up. You know how it is. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. Thank you guys for watching. Wait.
Thank you.
And let me also read out the Hall of Heroes. You didn't think I was going to remember that, did you? The Ritzard channel would like to thank Hermita C, Battrip Crazy, Haas Canuck, Old G-Fast, Superbench 45, and Terra Technician. You guys are awesome. You are our heroes. Thank you for your ongoing support. And if you would like to become one of our heroes, you can subscribe on Twitch for the low price of $5 dues, 100% of which goes back into the channel for tech services for games. We also donate to cancer research. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. Bye!
But then you have to atone.